gone in a pinch. May I feel take away myself. May I feel take away myself. May I feel I like a thief in the night. May I forget out of sight. May I feel take away myself. Take away myself. I have to utilize I will. Show the eye a clean pair of heels. I say, been there, done that, don't need it again, yeah. I'm not a master, guess who won't play your game, yeah. To all you move, you off me way to the core. Sayonara, the hot girl gone through the door. Take away ourselves. Ah, Say no goodbye, girl, let me take away ourselves. Take away ourselves. No goodbye, girl, let me take away ourselves.
Greetings, kings and queens. Welcome to another Real Stuff podcast. This is yours truly, Franco. And today we have a very important guest. It's none other than Miss Keesha Marvalee Arzu Bech, all the way from Belize today. And she will be linking up with Flavius and myself live and direct via Zoom this morning. Flavius, I'll be linking up with him in a few minutes. So in the meantime, if you got to get your favorite drink, whether it's your tea, your coffee, whatever your beverage is that you have this time of the morning, go ahead and go full up or refill up. But I'm going to get mine. So we'll be right back.
Walking on sand and holding your hand, feel like a tourist in my own homeland, in my own homeland, enjoying the bright, the warm sunlight. Oh my God, what a beautiful sight in my own homeland. This place is so nice, wanna do everything twice. Yes, I feel as if I'm in a paradise. No matter the season, you've got every reason. This place is another little heaven. East or west, I couldn't care less. Ooh, this place, it is definitely best. My own homeland. North or south, feel free to wander about. You can jump, dance, or sing and shout in my own homeland. Give yourself a treat, a few days or a week, and you will see just what I mean. Just take my advice, everyone is nice. You feel like royalty, my friend. music no one can ever refuse it. Pulsating, vibrating, reggae, reggae, reggae. There is sky, rock, steady, mental, a quadrillion, a kumina, kumina, kumina. You can fill your belly with a coconut jelly, mango, papa, cane and Guinea. There's a key in a saltfish and a roast yam and banana. Curry and goat and a managed water. The Sunday special if you like a revival. Catholic, Baptist or Pentecostal. The house of Jah is there, have no fear. Walk right ahead and get your share. I'm walking on sand. I'm holding your hand. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. In my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. A homeland, my own homeland. Feel like a tourist in my own homeland. My own homeland.
This is your very own sports, music, and lifestyle podcast with Flavius and Franco. Welcome.
Yes, welcome once again. Wherever you are this morning, or whatever time zone you're in, we want to wish you a pleasant day. Flavius will be linking up with us in a few minutes, just having some technical glitch there in Jamaica. So, you know, our broadcast is coming from various places in the morning, but I'm located in Miami, Flavius in Jamaica, and our guest this morning is all the way from Belize. And we're going to be linking up with Miss Keesha Marvalee. I like that name, Marvalee. Via Zoom, live and direct. For those of you in the U.S., I want to let you know, be safe because you know the virus is on the rise. 41 states, and it's spiking. And you know, November 3rd is the big general election where we get to choose the president, senators, congress members, and other commissioners, mayors from your city. But the most important one is who's going to be the president of the United States. So early vote is going on in many states. So go out and vote. I know who I'm voting for. Yes, and I'm not ashamed to tell you who I'm going to be voting for, but that's another story next time. So until we get Flavius, I'm just going to do what I have to do until we link up Flavius. But this song, I want to play this song because this song is one of the hottest songs right now, and we're making sure that it get your play every day as much as possible. And it's Want You Forever.
I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. I really love you, baby. Really love you, baby. Want you forever. Really love you, baby. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, so special. Under your skin it will flow, through your love's insane. This love I give, I just can't stop. It's in your face, even when you turn your back. And just like a magnifying glass, the heat that I transmit will melt your heart. Oh, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you to my home to be with me forever. Really love you, baby. Want you forever and ever. Really want you, baby. Whoa. Ooh, forever and ever. Yeah. I know you're wondering why my love is so strong. It's 'cause I see something in you pushing me on.
Well, this
The
one is
day you
about
try to chase my love away is when you know my love was meant to stay. 'Cause this love I give, I just can't stop. It's in your face, oh yeah. When you turn your back, I wish that you were the man in my life. I would like to take you home with me forever. Oh, really want you, baby. Want you forever. Ever. Really want you, baby. Love I will give you is so powerful, special. Under your skin it will flow through your veins. My love's insane. This love I give, I just can't stop.
Yes, indeed. The music of Miss Pam Hall, Want You Forever. We have with us Flavius. Morning, Flavius. How you doing?
Morning, Franco. Morning, viewers.
You sound like you're on the road this morning.
I'm in the busiest Tuesday morning of not today. And today is always busy on a Tuesday because it's court day.
Ah, you going to court?
Nope.
You know me, I play with
All the sellers
I mess
and
with you, man.
buyers.
Cause I wonder who subpoena you right now, so you're heading to court.
Okay.
So what's
My
happening in your neck of the woods?
Like I said, it's a bright Tuesday morning, not today. Just the day after holiday.
Oh yes,
So,
yes, big US Day.
And of course, curfew.
Curfew going on now still?
Well, you have curfew every day, but they extended one on the weekend.
Yes.
3 o'clock.
Okay.
So everybody has some freedom now. Everybody is out busy.
Yeah, because I hear the busyness in the background, the motorbike, motor cars.
Yeah, man.
It's good.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's the Caribbean for you. That's the Caribbean noise for you.
Oh, yes.
Caribbean noise.
Beautiful noise, man.
So we have Did You Know this morning. I see you send me some nice Did You Know today.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call it nice.
Well, you know what I say nice, because we know it's the time, it's the season right now for all of these devastating things from Mother Nature, hurricane, tornado, lightning, and of course we in the Caribbean we always get the hurricane.
We are trying to close out the season now.
Well, it not really finish until the latter part of November, you know.
November, yeah.
But we have to give thanks.
So this morning, Yeah, this morning we're going to look at the 5 most powerful hurricane in the last 40 years. And you can, if you look at the list, you will see that there's one there that we experienced together.
No, it's not on the list, you know. It's not on the list. I thought it would have made the list.
Yeah, man.
You're talking about Hurricane Andrew. Andrew is not on the list.
It's not on the list.
No, because remember, there wasn't so much death in Andrew, you know.
I know.
All of these is that, you know, the one that took so many lives.
Yeah. Thank you.
So ready when you're ready. Ready when you're ready.
Yeah, Alison can go ahead.
All right, Alison, take it away. Take it away, Alison. Yeah, it's your time now to do your thing.
Between 1979 and 2019, the 5 most deadly storms to be felt in the Caribbean region took a total of 11,152 lives. Most of the deadliest storms took place between late August and mid-September, causing between $594.1 million and $125 billion in damages. Maria, the deadliest hurricane on this list, was also one of the deadliest storms in U.S. history, with a death toll more than 70 times the original count. As you will see, most of the deaths recorded were not experienced in the Caribbean region alone. These are the deadliest, in ascending order. 5. Hurricane Gordon, 1,152 deaths. Between November 8 to 21, 1994, Tropical Storm Gordon made its presence felt across Jamaica, Cuba, Turks and Caicos, and the Bahamas, after which it made landfall in the southern United States, where the majority of the damage was felt. Wind speeds of 85 miles per hour, 140 kilometers per hour, ravaged affected areas, and despite it escalating to only a Category 1 hurricane, it ultimately left $594.1 million in damages in its wake. 4. Hurricane Katrina, 1,836 deaths. Between August 23-30, 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit the Gulf Coast of the United States as a Category 5 hurricane, after developing from a tropical depression that formed over the Bahamas on August 23. Wind speeds of 175 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour, ravaged affected areas, leaving $125 billion in damages. Hurricane Katrina became notorious for the many failures in disaster response that were experienced during the time. In the decade that followed, FEMA paid out billions in grants to ensure better preparedness. 3. Hurricane David, 2,068 deaths. Hurricane David was one of the most devastating hurricanes to ever hit the Caribbean. Between August 25 and September 8, 1979, Hurricane David headed for the Caribbean Sea, with its most ravaging impacts felt on the island of Dominica on August 29. Wind speeds of 175 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour, ravaged affected areas, leaving $1.54 billion in damages in its wake. On August 27, 2 days after forming, the storm reached hurricane status and headed straight for the Caribbean Sea. Dominica took an extremely hard hit on August 29. It was the worst storm to hit the island to that time. The next day, the hurricane turned on Santo Domingo and the Dominican Republic as a Category 5 storm, with waves as high as 20 to 30 feet. Mudslides caused by the storm killed nearly 1,200 people. On September 1, David hit the Bahamas, and 2 days later, it made landfall on the United States. 2. Hurricane Jeanne, 3,037 deaths. Between September 13-28, 2004, Hurricane Jeanne hit Puerto Rico after forming as a tropical depression over Guadeloupe and St. Croix. Wind speeds of 120 miles per hour, 195 kilometers per hour, ravaged affected areas, leaving $7.94 billion in damages in its wake. 1. Hurricane Maria, 3,059 deaths. Between September 16 and October 2, 2017, Hurricane Maria hit Puerto Rico and the Lesser Antilles, Antigua and Barbuda, Dominica, Anguilla, the British Virgin Islands, the Bahamas, and Turks and Caicos Islands, while they were still recovering from Hurricane Irma that had hit weeks before. The most severe impacts were felt on the island of Dominica. Wind speeds of up to 175 miles per hour, 280 kilometers per hour, were felt in the affected areas, leaving $96.1 billion in damages in its wake. Hurricane Maria left the affected areas without electricity, clean food, and water for months. I am Alison Goodness with the Real Stuff podcast.
Did You Know is brought to you courtesy of Slowly Jamaica, uniquely Caribbean. Getting ready to link up with Keesha Marvalee. Yes, I like the middle name, Marvalee. Nice name. We're going to ask Allison to do the honors in a few minutes again. Don't go nowhere, Allison. Stay right there. Yes, Flavius. Yes, Flavius.
Yes, so
Is it overcast there in the square?
a bit, not much.
Cause
A
I
bit.
tell you, we dark. from early this morning, we've been getting some heavy rain. Cause I know there's a tropical depression out there. You know, but don't know where it's heading. They say it going to develop into a hurricane. Maybe
Well,
tomorrow. But we know it's going somewhere.
somebody sent me a mystery thing that one is coming.
Yeah, man. One is coming.
What is
One is on its way, but I don't know. You know, if it's heading, if it's going land. You know, we don't know if it's going land. But we're going to bring some heavy rain. Yeah, man, Hurricane Andrew is not on the list because when I saw the list, I said I thought Hurricane Andrew was devastating. But then when I look and read what it was saying at the top heading, it said death. You know, the one that took more lives than anything else. Hurricane Andrew never killed that much people. You know, so, thank God. But it was a category 5. You know, it was a category 5 because we experienced that. So, tell you what, I'm going to play a song and then we're going to bring in Miss Keesha.
okay, wonderful.
So, I'm going to play a song and bring her in.
I met a boy the other day, got the sweetest loving ever come my way. Do anything I say, when he loves me this way. The only thing I say is, oh mama, keep on loving me so bad boy. Oh mama. come my way. Do anything, anything I say. But when he loves me this way, only thing I say is, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama, oh mama, mama. Keep on loving me so bad. And you hit me with it ton, dee on a brace. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Man, you better run, come, cause I need a fix. Now sing it, ay, 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 ay. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya. Oh, mama, mama, keep on loving Miss Abagwaya. Oh, mama, mama, keep on loving Miss Abagwaya. Oh, mama, mama, oh, mama, mama, oh, mama, mama, keep on loving Miss Abagwaya. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya. Ooh, Miss Abagwaya.
That's Bagwaya from Miss Sharon Forrester. Big tune, big tune. Just get a request, and before I link up with Keesha, I'm going to play this request. Somebody just asked me to play Social Media Hype.
Mix up Bagwan, blend up Bagwan. Dash a tea, never see this from Shebon. Social media, them love me most, but on everything, and everything you fi post. I get hype and a boast, Lord. And everything glitter, you go put it on Twitter. You fi smart and clever, and everything you fi share. I want like clown of the year. Don't bring your life nightmare over likes and share. Don't show your business out there. Cause this I wanna read it, but then make everybody get hooked on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Girl, send a man a picture in a bathroom of feel. Next thing it a line, I get rant and rave. Some people don't know if they post. Mama read over foreign and never get divorced. A Jamaica post it online and the wife sister see no way black up in a jail over stupidity. You shouldn't post.
And everything you fi post. Keesha, you there with me? Keesha.
Yes, I am.
All right. Greetings. Welcome to the Real Stuff Podcast. You can turn on your camera now. All right. But okay, let me let Allison introduce you. Allison, take it away.
Keesha Marvalee Arzu Bech was born in Belize City and nurtured in Punta Gorda Town. As an infant, she was adopted by 2 Garifuna Elders in the community, who gave her unconditional love up until she was 8 years old, upon which she was reunited with her biological mother in Indian Creek Village. Keesha attended St. Peter Claver School and Indian Creek Art C. She is the eldest of 5 siblings from both her mother and father. Keesha has stood out in every community she has lived and served as a service-oriented person for the good of all. She has traveled all over the world studying and assisting those in need of her. Please welcome Keesha Marvalee Arzu Bech to the Real Stuff Podcast.
Yes. Thank you, Alice. Greetings, Keesha. Greetings to you and everyone in Belize this morning. How you doing?
Morning, sir.
Flavor's there.
Morning.
He's all the way in Jamaica. So you know it's big thing I go on this morning. So
I am in
Flavius,
a not
take it away, Flavius. Take it away.
Yeah, let me just say this. Let me just say this now. Is that Keesha is also part of the Duke of Edinburgh Award team in Belize,
Yes.
a very prominent
Yes.
member. I see that the Duke of Edinburgh Award is, I know it was very strong in Jamaica at one time, but it looks like it's much, much stronger in Belize now.
So congratulations
And
with
the
that.
Yeah, the program from the monarchy to the youth all around the world.
And she's a traveler too. She travels all over the world, studying and assisting others in need. So,
Yes.
so Keesha, the floor is yours.
Yes.
Go ahead and tell us all that you do. The floor is yours.
All right. Well, before becoming a healer, I was a teacher. I was a high school Caribbean history, world religion, social studies, head of department teacher at Independence High School. And then after that, I went and I became a world history teacher at Peninsula International Academy here in Placencia. But however, my true calling seemed to have been in the healing arts.
Okay.
Because my grandfather, he was a famous healer in our town, and my mother, she's presently a famous healer as well, and I'm her oldest child, so I guess it flows through the bloodline, no? Yeah, so right now I own my own business. It's called Nomada Holistic Massage and Spa Services.
Mm-hmm.
And I am the only like native Belizean Garifuna woman on this peninsula where I live that offer these types of services. Like all the other services in this field, in the health and wellness field, they're owned by foreigners, you know? So I try to be different and provide an authentic Belizean experience.
Yes. So right now, since the pandemic, you're affected then because you would get a lot of tourist business this time of the year.
Yes, it's affecting me a lot because, like, you know, we just opened our airport like last week.
Yeah.
And even though I'm like excited about the business, at the same time I'm scared.
I know. I understand that part.
Yeah.
We have a saying in Jamaica, turn your hand and make fashions. You find alternative, you know, ways of doing things. So I hope you find something to do in the meantime until business pick up back.
So now I'm looking at obtaining funding to do products, you know, to sell the herbal products and the alternative healing tools to people because there is a demand for it and there is no supply in this village.
Okay. So I want you to tell me more about the what you call it, the holistic healing. And you have one they call it the Reiki. Can you use a Reiki practitioner too as well?
Yes, yes I am. Yeah, holistic healing, it has to do with the body, mind, soul. So basically when I give a treatment, I am not just dealing with the physical.
Okay.
I'm dealing with the emotional, the spiritual, the soulful, you know. Yeah. So when somebody is finished, when I'm finished with somebody on my table, it's a different experience, you know. They are way more refreshed than in a normal regular massage because they have been cleansed physically, spiritually, you know. Yeah.
So the Reiki is the same thing, or is that it's two different things, right?
The Reiki is different because that's a session by itself.
Yeah.
However, because I am initiated when I do a massage, the Reiki just flows.
Oh,
So the
okay.
healing just, and that's part of what makes the experience unique.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
Yeah.
So, for someone who don't know about the holistic and the Reiki, and hear about it and figure through it, you know some spiritual part of it mentioning it, they might think otherwise. How would you ease their mind and let them know, say, this is a natural thing?
Yeah, some people do have concerns about that,
Yeah.
but thankfully, most of the clients that I get are open-minded people. But for the skeptics, I try to let them know that God first
Yes. Yes,
before
indeed.
anything else, and that the Almighty works through me. And what I do is, before I start any session,
Yeah.
I do a prayer, and I invite the presence of the Almighty. I invite angels, the ancestors, spirit guides to be present in the healing. So it's all good. It's all positivity. It's nothing negative. It's all about healing and cleansing and God first and everything. Because the energy that I use in Reiki is actually energy that is out here in the universe, that is in everything.
Okay.
So I just basically take that energy and channel it through my body and send it to parts of the person's body where they need the healing.
Tell me about Bangalore, India. What was your experience? What was it? Tell me about it. What it's like? Because I saw the picture. There's a picture we have of you. I know this is you right here, lighting some. Oh, you're pouring oil or incense on a plant.
Yes,
So I want to know more about that. What was it like doing that because that's in India, right?
yes. That
What's the whole
was an
experience? Tell me
amazing.
about India. I haven't been there. I want to know about India.
India was amazing, life changing, beautiful place. Like the Indians, they take everything to the maximum.
Yeah.
Like if they build a house, they paint it and decorate it, it's like gonna be like the most beautiful. When they dress like in the most like flamboyant colors, jewelry, like they take everything to the 100 level.
Maximum.
And it's this to the maximum, and it's the same thing in their spirituality. So I received a scholarship through the Indian High Commission through the help of Miss Michelle Williams of Shanti, Belize, and I went over there for a month to study yoga and Ayurveda.
Yeah.
And it was very, very intense. Like I was impressed because I am like, India is not really a rich country. So like how could the Indian government spend all this money to invite students from all over the world? Because there were like 100 students in my class from all over the world. And the Indian people, the country of India, they treated us with so much love and warmth. Like we didn't need for anything, like they treated us like we were their children, like we were their own. Like one of the best experience of my life. India is also an extremely mystical place, a healing place. It's the birthplace of Ayurveda and yoga. And so every morning we had to wake up at like 4:30 in the morning and go to class at 5, where we did yoga, we did pranayama, and then from like 6 to 7 we would go to the ashram and chant and listen to positive talks. The food was healthy. Every day we eat healthy food 3 times a day, Ayurvedic food.
Yeah.
At first we didn't like it, but
it grew on you after a while.
Yes. Yeah, but it was a very spiritual experience.
I'm glad you enjoy. Because when I was looking at your bio and I see, something about yoga as well too. You have it.
Yes,
Yeah, you practice it too as well. Is that part of your profession?
yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, I've had some traumatic experiences in my life,
Mm-hmm.
and I find that doing yoga helps me to overcome.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's real. It is a. I know it's a relaxing. Would I? Can I say exercise? It's a relaxing exercise, or should I say program? Which one? Is it an exercise or a program?
Like program, yeah.
Program.
It's more than just exercises, yeah.
Yeah, because I know it's very relaxing. I've seen people, you know, done it before. I've never tried it, but I'm very open for it. Because I've heard people mention that once you start doing yoga, you're going to change the way you eat as well, and you're going to meditate more. You know, and that's part of what is missing in man's life. We are not meditating. We should take at least 10 minutes out of our daily schedule and do meditation, and that will help us. You find that help you with your traumatic experience as well?
Yes, indeed. You know, like today, everything is just go, 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 go. We are always so busy. We don't have time for ourselves, you know. But taking a little 20 minutes out in the morning to meditate, to connect with your body, to connect with source. It really gives you that extra push and calm to deal with like whatever the day throws at you.
Yeah. So you're from the, let me see, I want to make sure I get the word right. Garifuna, right? Garifuna tribe. Nation, sorry. Because somebody always correct me and say, never say tribe, say nation. Garifuna Nation. And we spoke to, recently we had on our show, I'm going to use the name that she's now going to be using. Lufabo East Finney. Am I right? Lufabo. Cynthia, her name is Lufabo. You don't know her? Yeah, but her name is now Lufabo East Finney. Yeah. And she was telling us about...
Love.
Huh? She's a powerful woman.
Love.
Oh, yeah, she's a powerful woman too. But she was telling us about, the Garifuna Nation and things like that. You grew up with, was it your, adopted parents? Elders, right?
Yes.
So growing up, what's the culture like for you growing up?
Well, the Garifuna people, they're very community oriented. They're very connected to each other.
I know.
They're present for everything, like birthdays, funerals, weddings. Everything is like a spiritual occasion for them. Very, very, very spiritual people, very highly connected spiritual people.
Yeah. Could you say that's where your spirituality came from too as well?
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Growing up with my elders, being around them when they do their rituals, when they do their work, because the Garifuna is actually a hybrid of the Arawak and the Carib people, along with African people from the Caribbean.
Yeah.
And one of my earliest memories was going with my adopted mother to the farm to harvest cassava.
Yes.
To make cassava bread. And bringing back the cassava, cleaning the cassava, grating the cassava, making the bread. That was like a whole 2-day experience where other women from the community would come together and perform this task, and there would be a lot of singing and storytelling, just a real unique, like ancient type tradition, very, very deep.
All right. It brings me to this question now, because Your last two name is Arzu Bech. Is it Arzu
Yes,
Bech? Did
yes,
I say
Beck.
it right? Arzu Bech? I
Yes,
pronounce it right?
Beck.
All right. But the middle name, I like the middle name. Marvalee. Marvalee. How
Yes.
did you get that name? How did, what is the meaning of that name, Marvalee? Can it sound like marvel, marvelous?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like marvelous, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom, one of my mom's friend gave her that name for me.
Okay, marvelous. Because I was when Flavius sent me the thing, I said, this lady have so much names. She remind me of myself because I have four names too. Which I
Wow.
won't say them. I won't say them. They're all
Yeah.
colonial master names, but four names. A day like today, what would a day like today be for you? So we didn't have no coronavirus. What would your day activity be like?
I would start off my day, you know, by prepping my studio,
Mm-hmm.
um, going on social media, checking my mails,
Mm-hmm.
seeing if I have appointments, and if I had appointments,
Mm-hmm.
I would probably be just working people, you know.
Yeah. So
My studio would just be busy.
so you'd be busy then, busy doing your
Yes,
personal work along
my,
with the daily. Okay. So what's
yes.
the infective rate right now in Belize? What's the number of people infected?
Right now, right now it's over 1,000 people
Mm-hmm.
that are infected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but then you know, they're not really testing everybody, so the rate might be way higher than that right now.
Oh, and then
But
go ahead before I ask the next one. Go ahead.
yeah, but the government is really strict, you know, about social distancing,
Ah,
about wearing a mask, about protecting yourself. Like for example, if you get caught not wearing your mask properly, there is a $500 fine.
mm.
So and the police, they're really vigilant about that.
Oh,
They're very strict here in Belize.
oh, you answered the question for me. I was gonna ask you about the mask and the social distancing, but you answered that. Flavius, Flavius seems to be busy in Anatomy. I was thinking because looking at how the pandemic has affected the whole world, and some countries are experiencing more difficulties than the industrial countries. And especially Caribbean countries, because we cannot pinpoint a Caribbean country and say that's the richest Caribbean country so they can reach out to their neighbor and give them aids, whatever they want. And we depend mainly, Caribbean depend mainly on tourism. And it's something, something we know it's part of our money making aspect. We have to get tourism dollars to build the economy. Some country depend on the tourist dollar more than other countries. But I'm thinking, say for people in Belize and other part of the Caribbean, do you think they should get involved more? Get involved more with local business, spend more money with the local business, and what should the government do to help local business to attract more of the country dollars?
Definitely, I agree with you. You know, I think that people need to diversify and
Mm-hmm.
not depend so much on tourism.
Mm-hmm.
Like at this moment, right now, we are definitely feeling the pangs and the pain of being almost totally dependent on tourism.
Yeah, yeah.
I think one of the things that the government could do, because here in Belize, we have a lot of land,
Mm-hmm.
and our population is small. It's just a little bit under 400,000 people,
Okay.
and we have a lot of land. So I think the government should encourage people to go more into agriculture,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and more into fishing, and more into exporting.
Yes.
One of the things that I'm trying to do right now, hopefully with the help of the Duke of Edinburgh Award program, I'm gonna try and link up with Miss Cynthia Ellis some more, and Dr. Narciso Torres. What I'm trying to do right now in my community is I'm trying to create community gardens. Like every family have their own 10 by 10 garden in
Oh,
their
that's good.
yard.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's very good.
and educate, and get people to educate people about how to plant, when to harvest, what type of soil is good, and things like that. Because the way how I am seeing it, like we don't really know when this pandemic is going to get under control, and in the
Yeah.
meantime, there is no jobs. Yeah,
But if they, yeah,
so
but
we need to start planting. So
yeah.
that's what I would advise the government to do. To have more community gardens.
Yes, and then they could take a batch from every community garden, for exportation. So some people, yeah. So you're eating from your garden as well as you can export a little as well. That's a good move. I like that. I like that.
So right now we're in the process of getting application forms from people. One village has already started. Monkey River has already started, and right now I'm working on the one for Placencia, and hopefully we can get it to become a nationwide movement.
Any thoughts of going of teaching youngsters again? Because you once was a you laugh. It's a very hectic job, right? I know. As a mother yourself, I know it's a very hectic job, right? I understand.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know what? I honestly think that if I was to just don't teach anymore in my life, I think I would be doing my country a disservice,
Yeah.
because I have so much more to share, but at this moment I just want to focus on my business and grow it, and get it where it can stand by itself. And then maybe I think about go back into the classroom.
You could do it online because now, I mean, it's availability of, the online classes are available now for people who don't want to go in the classroom as well. So you could start that online business. I'm figuring internet is really good in Belize, right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. Flavius, what you have for Marvalee? Marvalee, yeah, what you have for Marvalee?
Keesha Marvalee. What I want to find out is before COVID came, were you doing a lot of tourists?
He wants to know that before COVID came, were you working with a lot of tourists?
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I had like 2 contracts with 2 resorts. So I was like their exclusive therapist. So yes, I was working with a lot of tourists before COVID. But right now at this present time, I am very cautious.
Yeah, I know. Because Miss Bertia Parr from St. Lucia said that it's something that if the tourists are even coming in, they are staying more in the hotel, and then the workers are those who have personal business to provide services, what they usually do to the tourists when it was no pandemic, they're afraid to even go in the hotel and provide them with that service. So I understand.
That is.
That's why I made the suggestion to do online classes. You could start online classes with I don't know if if you guys have a lot of gyms in Belize. You have a lot of gyms in Belize? Gyms.
Yeah.
Because you could do there's a few people doing online yoga classes, doing online yoga class via Zoom. That's why I asked you how strong is the internet service in Belize. So
Yes.
that could
Yes.
something you could look into that department and see what can be done.
Definitely.
Flavius, find a corner, no man.
No, I'm in a taxi.
Oh, you're in a taxi. Oh, he's heading back home.
Yeah.
He's in a taxi heading back home.
Mhm.
Is there anything? You have a book? Did you have any book put together yet? No book?
Not yet. I'm working on it though.
Yeah, I know. All of you ladies in Belize are good authors of putting books together. So I figure you have one. Well, it was mentioned, so I figure you have it ready to plug as well. The food. What's the food? Your type of food. What's the? Because when you went to India, the lifestyle that you saw in India in terms of their discipline. They get up early in the morning to go to class at 4:35, and then the food is another life-changing experience as well. When you went back to Belize, did you continue eating those same food or mix it with your Belizean food? You don't seem like you're like you're too much for it. You're not too much in the Indian food.
Right now, that is an ongoing battle that I have within myself because I've been eating meat like all my life.
Yeah.
But I am also like fully aware of the benefits of a sattvic diet. So so like here in Belize, we eat, rice and beans, stewed chicken, fried plantains, salad. We eat garnaches, panadas, a lot of fish, a lot of chicken. But actually, right now in my mind, I'm actually seeing this situation with COVID and limited finances as a very good opportunity for me and for other people to go into a sattvic diet like completely.
Yeah.
Because it's cheaper and it's healthier. So right now I am presently working on retraining my body like for the good, like to stay in the sattvic diet for good.
I'm doing
because
the same thing too.
That when I was on the sattvic diet in India, my skin, my God, my skin was so beautiful. My skin was glowing.
And you
didn't
didn't continue when you reached back to Belize?
I did continue, but then I would cheat.
Oh, you love the meat.
Yeah, I would cheat from time to time, but I don't eat the beef. I don't eat the beef anymore.
Okay.
I don't eat the pork anymore. Mostly chicken and fish. But I'm working on weaning myself off of it completely.
Oh yeah, because that type of food, it change your total being, your blood level, everything change. Your skin clear up if you have any pimples and things like that. Yeah. And you wean yourself off of sugar as well, and stick to natural sugar. No,
their beliefs is very similar to the Rastafarian,
Oh, really?
Very, very close.
Yeah?
Yes, very, very
Because
close.
I figure most of the food would
Yes.
be like curry, tofu, and things like that. They eat a lot of tofu.
Yeah. No, no, no.
No?
We didn't have any tofu. We had a lot of like peas, a lot of vegetable soups,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of rice, chapati,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of like greens,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah.
kalalo thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And some of those food
A lot of herbs
are available in Belize. Some are
Yes,
are there
yes,
food.
yes,
Should go back on it so you
yes,
can get back your skin tone again.
definitely.
Yeah, and build up your melanin.
Definitely.
Yeah. Anything else you want to tell us that we don't know? Because I think I've covered everything about you so far.
Um, all that I just want to say, is I am very grateful for Miss Cynthia Ellis Topsy, who just changed her name
To
to
Lubafo.
Love.
Lubafo. That's her
To
name.
Love.
Lubafo. I call her Queen Lubafo.
Yeah,
Queen
powerful love.
Lubafo.
Obafu is powerful,
Yeah.
and Isiani is love.
Yeah.
So powerful love. Obafu Isiani.
Yeah.
I want to thank her very much for being a mentor and a guide and a champion
Mm-hmm.
for the real grassroots Belizean people. She's very determined, very brave,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm thankful and grateful for her.
Tell me something. You had won something like a entrepreneur program. You won a
Yes.
first ever female entrepreneur. You want to tell me something about it?
Yes, so last year in the country of Belize, the government has a section that
Mm-hmm.
deals with local and international investment.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was able to be a part of their first ever female entrepreneurship program.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of at the end of the course, there was a competition for the best business pitch.
Okay.
And I didn't know, none of us knew that there would be an award for the best business pitch.
Mm-hmm.
So like all through the program and the presentation, like I was just being my authentic self,
Mm-hmm.
selling my culture, my traditions, my skills. And apparently the judges, they really believed in the product that I have to sell,
Mm-hmm.
because it is something authentic Belizean.
Yes.
And so on the day of our graduation, I was sitting on the stage with the other candidates when they called my name and said, and the winner for the best business pitch award goes to Keesha Marvalee Bech. I was like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was a very good experience, and from being a part of that program, I was able to receive some funding to
Okay.
improve my business.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very grateful.
So did you the program is it something that will push you into the industry?
Yes, and a little bit no.
Mm-hmm.
I think like with everything else, you have to be the person who push your own self.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it gave me a little bit of recognition, but then like I still have to push myself.
Mm-hmm. No cash
I still have
incentive.
to open doors.
No cash incentive.
Yes,
They did give some cash incentive.
yes,
Okay, that's good. There's a
yes,
question
but
for you in the
yeah,
chat room. Somebody, I think it's referring to what's in India, what you saw or experienced in India, and the person want to know, do they use coconut oil, cold press? And I'm thinking it's referring to the food, the preparation of food in India. if the oil, the coconut oil, if it's used for, it's made from coconut, but cold press.
Yes. Yes. The university that I went to, which was the Swami Vivekananda Yoga University, they actually have like their own garden and farms on site. So like most of the food that we ate were actually grown and prepared right there. And they also have an Ayurvedic healing center where they heal people from all over the world from different diseases. And the coconut oil is one of the main oils that they use in their Ayurvedic treatment as well.
Okay. I use the coconut oil on my skin too. So, because to kind of tighten up the skin and make it look pretty and rich, So I use the coconut oil on my skin. I use it on my skin.
Yeah, that's what I use as my base oil in my massages as well.
Okay. As the base oil. That's good. Yeah, man, it clean up the skin and make the skin look more. Because, when we get, I wouldn't say when we get older, as we get older, our skin get drier. And the coconut oil can drop into those creases on the ankle, especially around the ankle areas, So it's good to use.
It's also very good for your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have a treatment that I create with neem and coconut oil.
What's that?
Hair.
A hair product?
Neem?
Yeah, what is neem?
Yeah. Neem.
Yeah, what's
neem?
Neem
is a.
Go ahead.
It's a. Yeah, neem is a tree that has like hundreds of uses, of healthy uses.
Yeah.
It's good for diabetes, for parasites,
really?
For HIV, yes, to grow back your hair, to stop graying of your hair.
You're kidding
me. It's very good for your skin. Neem, it's a very powerful plant. Mm-hmm. So I fry the neem in the coconut oil. Mm-hmm. And I make a hair treatment out of it.
Wonderful. And you bottle that up and put on the market, or you just use it only for your clients?
Yeah, I just use it for my clients and for myself. But that's one of the things that I would like to get funding for, to create products like this that actually really works.
Yeah, because if it's something that is working and it haven't done any damage to anyone, then you should get that on the market. That's an online business right there. So, online sales, boom, boom. And then they're saying one of the best way to sell things, you start selling to your family and friends. And if nobody get hurt, then you can go wider, outside of that area. But I think, you see, you have two. Right away, we have identified three things right there this morning. We identified three things: the ear product now, the online yoga, and online classes. So it's three business that you could, make some money right there. Because you're an expert in these fields. So the COVID, as a friend always said to me, him say, Franco, Corona good and it bad, and from the Corona we have to look for get some goodness out of it. Because while you're home, guess what? You're thinking, you're coming up with ideas, and you're putting them. You can put them, together. So there's some good in it. But it's really devastating. It's really devastating.
Yeah. Yeah, I will definitely look into these three options for sure.
My guest in the chat room beat me up. Says, surprisingly, I don't know about neem. No, I don't know about it. Thank you very much, because I heard the name, but I never know of it doing stuff like that. It sounds like the tree of life.
It's actually very good for your gums and your teeth too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounds like the tree of life. It sounds like the tree of life. Thank you, Ansel. For flinging that in for me. Well, tell you what, Keesha, I think we have covered off everything so far. But you have some social media page for your business. You can tell our viewers where they can find you. People who want to find you can go ahead and let them know where you're available online.
Okay, you can find me at my website, which is nomadamassage.net at wordpress.com. And I have a Facebook page. It's called Nomada Holistic Massage and Spa Services. There you can learn more about me and the services that I provide. And you can also follow my journey through this healer's experience.
All right.
Thank you.
And that ear product, the neem with the coconut oil, get that on the market. Get that on the market, because if you say it clear, it clear up gray hair and all that thing. That enough people don't want to be seen with gray hair. And it's good for your gum and thing like that. Yeah, it's a product I think people would glad for have it at this time. Everybody, a lot of people doing natural stuff, including myself. Doing a whole heap of natural stuff, trying to see if I can buff up myself as well and start eat some of the earthly food that we plant and come off of the processed food. So it was a pleasure having you, and I want to give thanks, to all of the people. Before you go, I want to do this for you, because this is. I am saying it's a chant because I like it. I recorded when Cynthia was here. And I think it's only fitting to let you hear it, because it's like a prayer. Listen up.
You lead us to full. You belong far away away. Ajuguala lebabu seru lida mua lida sungfula lida mua lida sungfula.
It's like what? Like our Father, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So I have that now, so I can start using it as our closing prayer whenever we're closing out our podcast.
Very nice.
So, Cynthia, we see you when the pandemic over, because we're coming to Belize. Flavors and I coming to Belize, so we see you when we get there.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Right. So you have a good day, and say hi to everyone for us. Oh, yes, Flavius coming in. Hold on, don't leave. Flavius.
Yeah, man.
You home now? You're back home?
Yeah.
All right. I was about to wrap it up with Cynthia, with Keesha. Anything you want to say to her?
Well, Keesha, thank you very much for coming on.
You're welcome.
Keesha.
Anytime.
Yeah, man, and we will speak. We will speak. And you have to tell us all the healing properties,
Hey, Flavius, you know about the neem, the tree?
Heard about it, yes. Heard about it.
Somebody answer said it a grow in Jamaica wild, and I don't know about it. Yeah, I never know. Honestly, I can't remember hearing about it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's wonder things.
Yeah.
So Keesha uses it neem.
Keesha said good to use with coconut oil in your hair, and other way of using it to, on your gum. your teeth, for gray hair. So if you like how you have a gray hair I come, you can put it in your ear for gray hair. Your ear remain black.
Oh.
So that's the goodness of it so far. And from our answer talk, answer say it's growing wild in Jamaica. So you should see if we can.
People are big on it in Jamaica, man.
Oh, I didn't know it.
Yeah.
I think maybe I've heard the name before, but it never, registered in our vocabulary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, people love it in Jamaica.
Okay.
I'm not sure my area, but I will find out.
So the mixture of it with coconut oil, Keesha, it's good for gray hair.
Yes, and for thinning hair.
And for thinning hair, she used it as a hair product, and she said it worked wonders. Yeah.
Oh, it grows your hair.
Yeah, if your hair get thin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you lose your hair, okay. Okay.
So we learned something this morning. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going bald.
Going bald. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just pick up some of that. How do you prepare it?
You fry. You take like a handful of neem leaves. So like a quart, a bottle of coconut oil, and you fry the neem leaves in the coconut oil until the neem leaves are crispy, and you see the coconut oil turns green.
Wow!
And then you cool the coconut oil, let it cool off, and then you pour it into a jar. You strain it and pour it into a jar, and then every time when you comb your hair, you can put a little bit in your hair.
Okay.
It can also work as a treatment for your skin.
Okay. Okay. That is wonderful. Mm-hmm. Any more of these plants that we should know about?
Any more of the what?
Plants. Other plants like neem that we should know about.
Yeah, like the moringa is also another very good plant that has a lot of vitamins in it, that you can drink as a tea. You can put it in your rice or in your beans, in your meat to add extra vitamins and nutrients to your food. Yeah, but basically, like most of the plants around us are healing herbs.
Yeah. Moringa is big in Jamaica also.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot in Jamaica too, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you know all these herbs?
Yes, sir.
You mean if she use it in her practice?
Oh, that too, yeah. Yeah.
You use moringa in your practice?
Not exactly, just as tea, but not like in a body treatment or anything like that.
As you said, tea. When clients come to your place of business, do you offer them like tea, like a herbal tea?
Yes, we offer them tea, and right now I am trying to hook up with another lady to like offer the health food part of my business.
Okay. Going into the food. Food is good. You can't lose half of food.
Well, food is medicine, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes. Food as medicine.
What are some of these foods that are good?
Well, the moringa, the chaya, the callaloo, different beans, the mango leaf, the mango fruit. A lot of the fruits are medicine if you know how to use them right.
Okay. But you have to teach us how do you use the mango leaf?
The mango leaf is mostly used as a tea.
Okay. You just pick it and wash it and what?
Boil it.
You boil or you make it just
No, but you have to
Yeah,
boil. You have to
boil it
boil it. You have
and
to boil it. Strain it off. You can drink it as it is. You can sweeten it with honey if you wish. You know.
okay.
But
Mm-hmm.
it's since the pandemic, I've been hearing a lot about the mango leaf, and I had the opportunity.
What about the apple leaf? What about the apple leaf? The Ethiopian apple.
the
I'm hearing
apple.
about that too.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that you can use that and boil tea. The apple in Jamaica, you know the Jamaica apple. They call it Ethiopia apple.
Ethiopian, yeah.
Right.
No, you haven't seen. You don't know it. Okay, I'm gonna send you a picture of what it looked like.
Okay.
Merengue, correct. Yeah. Castor oil. Okay.
All right. Casserole has been around forever.
No. It was something I was reading off. So Keesha,
Mm.
Keesha, thank you very much for taking time out and for being with us. And we wish you all the
Yeah.
best.
Thank you.
And
Thank you for the encouragement.
stay safe. You got 3 business this morning. Look into them.
Yeah.
All right? 3 business.
right.
So look into them. So one love and stay strong. All right? One more time.
You
Namaste.
lead us to Fula. You belong far away away. Ajugwala Lebabu Seru. Lida Mua, Lida Sungfula. Lida Mua, Lida Sungfula.
All right. Stay safe, Keesha. All right. One
All
love.
right.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Yeah.
All right.
So Flavius,
Yes, sir.
how was anatomy, man?
Busy, rushy, not full, not really crowded yet, but it will pick up quite a bit for the rest of the day. So I'm glad I went in and out quickly.
Okay.
But even with the unlimited amount of people, it was fairly busy.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody wanted to do a little thing, and yeah, there are a lot of vendors as usual on a Tuesday. Everybody's trying to make a buck.
Yeah, man, it's true. Yeah, but
Everybody
I
wants to
figure
buy, you know?
I never knew it that busy on a Tuesday, as what you said. Tuesday is one of the busiest day in anatomy.
Yeah, because it's court day.
Court day, big court.
Yeah. the a judge comes on a Tuesday
Yeah.
to the courthouse. Yeah.
Well, it coming like in America. Every Tuesday is election somewhere in America. Every
Okay.
Tuesday
Okay.
is an election. It
Yeah.
could be a county election, could be a commissioner election, a mayor election, something. Somebody
So
is
because of the court day, everybody with their cases come, and then the family come with them.
voting.
So when you have the additional amount of people, then the vendors are out in full force.
Yes.
Because people are normally there for the whole day. You know, your case is one judge, so you have to wait your turn. So everybody is there with their family and have to buy some food to eat and buy something to take home.
You know, I figure more or less you went to the tech shop where your brethren is.
No. Let me tell you. Are we still on here?
Yeah, man, live and direct. We are come off now in 4 minutes.
Okay.
You want me to wrap up then? Let's wrap up then now.
Okay.
So go ahead now and let's wrap it up.
Yeah, man. No, I went to get a charger cord.
Mm-hmm.
I had gotten one that didn't work, so I went to change it. And it took a while to get one that works. Because I have a lot of what they call knockoffs, you know,
Yeah.
and they don't work. I got last week. I got a one that when you plug it in, two ends have lights, and I said, "Oh, this one must be good," you know.
Mm-hmm.
But when you plug it in, nothing goes to the phone.
Okay.
All the power goes to the lights. So I just took that one and left it, and they gave me one.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
And one that was tested, but that will help because I only have one working now, you know, with 3 phones.
Yeah.
So you know the problem with that. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Flavius.
But yes, sir.
The Otaiti apple start there yet?
Not yet. I don't know. It looks a bit late.
Anselus Flavius have all of those apple here. Him have all of the Otaiti apple. So if you want, him can full up a bucket and drop off for you. Yeah, Ansel. Thanks for participating with us this morning. For those of you in the chat room, and for those who are not in the chat room, we thank you for taking time out as well, and for being here with us. So tomorrow we have Miss Jane Menzie Bennett who will be joining us tomorrow, and she's a educator, right, Flavius? Yeah, she's an educator.
No, yes, she's an educator of the highest order. I mean, and she is now specializing in adult education.
So she was
previously head of the University of the West Indies open campus in Belize.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so she comes with a lot of high credentials as it relates to education and adult education in particular.
Mm-hmm.
So she'll be speaking with us.
She'll be in the chat room tomorrow, in the chat session, tomorrow. So with that, we ask you to take care of yourself, your loved one. Remember, prayer changes things regardless of what religion you belong to. You must pray, continue to pray. Hey, Flavius, the song you heard when I was playing it before Keesha left, that's the Our Father that Cynthia, Queen Lubafu was chanting. I had recorded it, so we're gonna use it before Tafina as our chant of prayer before we get out.
Okay. So wonderful.
I want you to give your two bits on what you have to say, and then we just get out of here.
Well, basically, everything goes back to respect. Is the whole R&D situation, the respect and the discipline. In fact, when we were coming a while ago, we were almost written off by a car coming the other direction that, don't seem to understand anything about discipline and driving. But luckily, nothing happened. So, we have to thank the Lord for that. But the indiscipline, man, is what is killing all of us. The indiscipline, as it relates to COVID and as it relates to all other things. We're just not disciplined. We have to be disciplined. Some of us are, most of us are, but the portion that is indisciplined, man, is really driving us crazy.
Yeah, man, and that's what's spiking up the numbers in all the countries where people figure say they want to come out. Nothing is wrong if you want to come outdoors. but it's the way you do it, you know. It has to be done in an orderly manner. And if they say you cannot congregate, just, you know, that's how long you're telling me we don't have no discipline in the western part of the world? We can't stay to ourselves for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. We have to socialize.
Yeah, and socialize in a way. I mean, you can still socialize and still keep your distance.
Yeah, but these people don't. When I say socialize, they want to party. You know.
Yeah.
And I think one of the things that really make people really coming out is because the sports that is playing. They figure because all of these athletes are playing games, then they should be able to be outdoors too as well.
Everything is all right.
And I think it's just a part of entertainment. They're trying to entertain us while we are indoors. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, some people think because athletes are outdoor, then they should be outdoor as well.
That is it, yes.
Yeah. So, we want to thank all our viewers this morning. Ansel, big up yourself. Those of you in Jamaica, big up yourself. Those in Belize, other part of the Caribbean as well, big up on yourself. The USA, big up yourself. You don't vote, go out and vote. As me say, me know who me I vote for. So, yeah, me I vote for the blue candidate. I understand, because we need civility and we need somebody who would have discipline, as a Flavor say. So, we're going to ask the Queen to take us out along with Tafina as well.
You lead us so full. You belong far away away. Ajugwala lebobu seru. Lida mua, lida sungfula. Lida mua, lida sungfula.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
All you gotta do is just speak. One word is enough, and I'm no longer so rough. I forget what I was trying to say. I no longer do what I was gonna do, but you're no good for me. That's why me know what set me if it could flee. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi take away me say. Me I fi hide like a thief in the night. Me I fi get out of sight. Me I fi take away myself. I fi take away myself. I have to utilize I wings. Surely I clean where I ease. I said, yeah, I find you very hard to resist. But this relationship I'm gonna desist. But how can I face you when all I wanna do is just taste you? I know you think I play me, I play you, but soon you're gonna see the light of day. Just relax, don't move.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless. Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Shorty, I a clean pair of heels.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless. Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.
Sayonara, hot girl gone through the door. Take away ourselves.
Well, unfortunately, this is it. Till next time. Bless.